guys, what's up? Tom20 here, or Lucas, bringing you guys my first ever NHL 17. That's right, NHL 17 beta. Sadly, it's the beta Hockey Ultimate Team video. That is right. As you guys can see in the top right-hand corner, I have just over 100,000 coins on the beta. A lot of people have been asking when I've been streaming and tweeting and stuff like that, how I made my coins. How I did it personally was with the sets and buying carbon collectibles off the market, along with flipping Team of the Week players. That's been the most successful thing for me. Alright, so without further ado, let's just get into this pack opening. I'm not going to do anything special here. We'll start it off with the 3K packs and see what we end up getting from here. I'll try not to get too excited because obviously this is all going to be wiped away in 3 days. We started off with the Vermette, who actually just got waived. That interesting. Don't really know what the Coyotes are doing. That's a cool Islanders jersey though, and nothing too amazing in that pack, but I thought this would be a good way for me to talk about my thoughts on the beta and how I like it and stuff like that. For the most part, I've been enjoying it. I mean, there's really nothing too negative you could say. Carbon collectible, so we get an extra one. But I think HUT this year is going to be solid, man. I really love synergies. I think it adds a whole new dynamic to team building because, like, just last night, I was trying to replace a Henrik Zetterberg, but I also wanted to get passing playmaker enabled, so I had to look at those players, but I had to also look at other players' synergies, which I'm close to and stuff like that. So it's a really good concept. I think it's a really good thing for HUT. It really expands the team building, just what goes into play when you're building a team. And we're not going to get anything too amazing there, but synergy is a good thing. I've been enjoying it. I think it actually does make a difference. I've been using It's a Trap and Tape to Tape as my team synergies, and I've definitely noticed a difference, and I think that's a good thing. We got Martin Jones, 87 overall. Nicholas Hjalmarsson's an 84 overall this year. Like, come on, man. Ooh, Zach Parise, that's a decent pull. 3K last price sold, none on the market. Definitely going to try him out. That was a pretty solid pack with Jones, Panarin, and Parise. Don't mind that whatsoever, but yeah, I mean, the pack animation this year alone is solid. I like the whole idea of going one by one, the suspense building up. It kind of sucks with the last price sold being shown, but I mean, it's a good, I like the pack opening. Animation, but obviously we can't say too much on the packs yet. These are obviously pretty juiced for the beta, so we'll have to see once the game actually comes out how the packs will actually stand up compared to previous years. But along with these packs, I think the sets are phenomenal as well. If this is just a taste of what we're getting for sets, I'm super duper excited. I think for the beta alone, these sets have been pretty awesome. Obviously, any two gold players bringing you a rare gold player is pretty awesome. And yeah, I mean, I like the idea of sets. A lot of people are confused because they don't understand how sets are going to be incorporated into the game. And I've been saying on Twitter, look at Madden and see what they've been doing. Pretty much, they'll be coming out with collectibles where, kind of like the carbon collectible, but there will be gold, silver, bronze. And you'll use those in order to get large quick sell packs where you get a certain amount to quick sell. It can be anywhere. I think it's in Madden. I think the lowest is 1K and the highest is 1 million coins. So it's a pretty cool idea, and that's pretty much how sets are going to work in 17, the full game. And along with that, a lot of people have been confused about collections in general, like collecting teams. They're wondering if that's done, if that's not going to happen anymore. And it's still going to happen. It's just going to happen in the form of a set. So we don't really have too many details, but from what I'm assuming, so say if the HUT hero for the Hawks is 80... I don't know, we'll say 88 overall. You'll probably have to collect everyone up to 88 overall. So you won't have to put in a Kane or you won't have to put in a Taze just to get that 88 overall. Are we opening up 3K packs? I feel like we're not getting enough rares. Let me see here. I don't really know. I've just been talking. But yeah, with the heroes, you'll probably have to put in everyone into a set under 88 overall, say if that's the heroes overall. But we really don't know for sure, and we won't know for sure probably until the game launches. We got 2. Yeah, okay. We're getting enough rares. It's all good. But yeah, it should be interesting with sets. If you look at Madden, they have really interesting sets, considering they have like Ultimate Legends where you get certain collectibles for that player, put it into a set, and you get a 99 overall of that legend. And it's a pretty cool idea. We can see some pretty awesome players this year. And there's a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of possibilities for sure. These packs aren't too hot right now. Still got quite a bit to go. I don't know how many packs in total this is. I probably should have counted, and I probably could do the math really quick, but I'm not going to. We'll skip this one. Bouwmeester, he's been a beast for me. Another carbon collectible, and a Ron Hennessy. I'm hoping for at least a decent team of the week to try and make some of these coins back, but I'm not hoping for too much. My best pulls, as you guys have seen, is that Team of the Week Crosby, by far my best pull. I also pulled a Patrick Kane out of the gold player set. Obviously, I also pulled Stamkos. If you guys follow me on Twitter, Jeff Skinner, who's a beast in this game. But other than that, nothing too noteworthy, to be honest. I know a lot of people have been getting crazy pulls. Some people have pulled like 4 Ovies and stuff like that. It's crazy, but yeah. Other than the Crosby, I haven't really had luck in packs. It's all been sets for me. The sets have been golden. And we'll skip this one. Marian Gaborik, unreal card for an 85 overall. And Gustav Nyquist. Like, here, can we quickly take a look now that we have the ability to look at full stats? Look at Marian Gaborik's stats. 90 wrist shot power, 90 accuracy, 90 slap shot power, 87 accuracy, 92 speed, 90 acceleration and agility. Like, for an 85 overall card, that is a crazy good card. So we'll just send that all in my collection. But that's another thing that's awesome to have in HUT, is the full player set. So no longer will we have to guess, well, the card says 88, but that can mean 88 everything in the shooting categories for like that. For instance, like Gaborik there. 2K. Oh, it's a fucking... Why are contracts going for so much? I don't get that. But, like I was saying, there's no more wondering, oh, God, well, another Gaborik. The 88 shooting, does that mean for just wrist shot accuracy? Does that mean just for power? We're finally able to look into seeing all that stuff. So that's also good. We'll also be able to see what upgraded cards actually get upgraded. But we'll skip through this one. Not looking like another carbon collectible. Patrick Sharp as well. No Team of the Weeks or anyone really too major so far. But we'll keep going here. I think Parise has been our best pull out of that almost 50k worth of packs. So we'll see what we can do here. Skip. Bobby Ryan, that's a solid pull. He's probably a decent 88 strength, 80 and 88 speed. That's a decent card. Not too upset with that one. Mark Stahl, Freddie Hamilton, and no one too notable there. But I'll definitely take Bobby Ryan. I'm excited to try him out. And that's pretty much all I'm going to do with these players that I get. I'm going to put them back into sets during streams and stuff like that and play with these until the beta's over. And try to get as many synergies. Oh, Team of the Week, Taylor Hall. There we go. And the Robo Coyote jersey. There we go. Team of the Week, Taylor Hall. What a freaking card. 90 forward speed, 94 acceleration, 90 shot power, 90 accuracy, 86 strength as well. Oh boy, I am happy with that pull. I really want to try him out, but I was saving up coins to try and do this pack opening for you guys. So very happy I got that Team of the Week haul. That's feeling good. But as I was going through there, you guys probably noticed I was looking at probably 4 or 5 stats in total. I was looking at wrist shot accuracy, wrist shot power. I think those are obviously most important when it comes to looking for a forward. I was also looking at strength because I think that plays a huge part this year for the gameplay wise, because I think it's pretty obvious that checking is a very viable form of playing defense now. And if you have a weak player, you're just going to get tossed around. Like I've noticed that with Artemi Panarin. He's a weaker card and it just hasn't been working out for me, man. It just... I just can't do anything with Panarin, but compared to players like Sidney Crosby, who has, I think, 86 strength, it's much easier to do stuff. He'll still get knocked around here and there, but it's much easier. Over an 85, I think, is the threshold for me right now. And that's even the same with players like Team of the Week Dustin Byfuglien, who I have on a forward line right now. It's really... he can just truck through players. He can get the passes through because even when he's in tight with people and being hit, he could still make the hit, and I think that's awesome to see. But we'll skip this one. Jay Bouwmeester, Colton Parayko, and Nikita Kucherov. That's not a terrible pull. That looks like an average card. 89 speed, 90 acceleration, decent shot, 90 deking, 84 strength. So not a bad card. Definitely have to try him out. He has Dirty English synergy as well, so that may be interesting. But I apologize for the long video. I'm trying not to cut any of this, but we'll see. I just want to do a quick 100k pack opening and just talk to you guys about the beta. I've really been enjoying it, man. I really can't see how I'm going to be able to go back to NHL 16 at this point. It's going to be rough. But, I mean, I think the gameplay is better this year. It's a bit slow, but I think it works towards a cycle game and a more realistic game, and I'm a fan of that. Why is the Ukraine jersey going for 1K? Why is the contract going for 1K? Tom Tatar's only going for 250. What the fuck? But yeah, for the most part, I enjoy the gameplay. I mean, I think there's some things here and there. I think speed can be bumped up a little bit to keep it realistic, but also more enjoyable to play. And I think the hitting can be toned down a bit because I've been running the people that have been just running like Tyler Myers and Zdeno Chara and shutting me down because they can just step in front of me, or in front of the net, it's impossible to get anything going. So I think the hitting can be brought down a little bit. I don't think it's bad the way it is, but I think there's minor improvements that can improve it. Also, I think slap shots are a bit overpowered. I know a lot of people have been saying that. Shots in the point are pretty accurate. If you have a player with a good slap shot, accuracy and power, it's going to go in very often. And I think that's something you just got to bring down a little bit. But other than that, I really do enjoy the gameplay. I like the redirects. I like the net front battles. It's a very realistic game, and I think that's what we needed. I think the goalies are also a lot better this year. For the most part, there's not those weak goals that are going purely because of animation, stuff like that. So, ooh, a Jakub Voracek, that's not a bad pull. He's been probably my most productive forward. I put him on the line with Crosby and I don't know who's on the left wing there, but oh, Stamkos. And we also got David Backes, but who really cares about David Backes? But yeah, Voracek's been solid. Another player that his card stats don't tell the full story, because I think he only has 87 skating on his card. But if you go and look, he has like 90 speed, 90 acceleration, and the thing that keeps him off is his endurance, which you can deal with quite easily. But we're not going to get anything too amazing in this one. Frankie Corrado, how's it going, buddy? We're down to our last couple packs here. We're at 20K. We got a team of the week, Taylor Hall. Can't be too upset with that. We got some good players here and there, but no one too huge. And we also got a bunch of carbon collectibles. So that's like a pack within a pack. So I'm definitely A-okay with that. We'll keep rocking on here. See what we get. Open late or open now, obviously. Come on. Skip. Ryan Reeves, dab on him. Nathan McKinnon, underrated card. Matt Duchene as well. I've heard his card is stupidly good this year. He has 95 speed, 95 acceleration with 90 agility, 87 wrist shot power, 88 wrist shot accuracy. Same thing goes with his slap shot, 85 strength as well. I mean, that's a hell of a card, man. 80 face-offs as well, so you can he's viable this year at the dot. Wow, I'm super excited to use him. I've heard he's nothing short of phenomenal in this game. So, another decent pull there. No Kane, no Crosby, no Ovi, no Taves, no big names, no big name team of the weeks. No one that's going for a huge amount, but some great cards all around. I heard Dylan Larkin solid as well. But we have a couple more packs here. Let's get through these. I'm sorry for the long video again. I do apologize. But I just want to get this all out of the way. I've been saving this up for a while. We'll skip the animation. Bobby Ryan once again. And Peter Mrazek. And another carbon collectible. I'm curious to see how many carbon collectibles we've actually gotten from this. So, we should have about 2 more of these bad boys after this one. Let's see what we're going to get. Skip, Tyler Johnson, Craig Anderson, and Dylan McIlrath. All right, not what I was looking for. We should have 2 more. Actually, we'll have this one and then probably just 1 more. 15K pack. And, ooh, Milan Lucic. I thought that was Drew Doughty for some reason, even though it's obviously not because he's on the team of the week. But I will take another Artemi Panarin. I also take a Milan Lucic. But we're going to go for the last pack here. A 1,500 coin pack. Let's see what we're going to get in the last pack of the video. I'll go see how many carbon collectibles I got as well, because I'm also curious on that. And we'll just go through my collection as well. Jonathan Drouin. I want to see that card. That card's pretty stacked for an 84 overall. Good wrist shot. Decent speed, not as fast as I thought he'd be. 75 strength. That's a no-go for me. But not a bad looking card for an 84 overall, especially when we're all going to be starting. And Jaden Schwartz is our highest rated rare. So that's going to be all the packs in this video. If you guys want to see all the carbon collectibles and all the players from these sets, let me know. We'll go check really quickly to see how many I have. I want to say I have close to 10 of those at least. But we'll check here quickly and see how many carbon collectibles we actually have. We'll search the collection. And let's see how many we got here. We only have 11, so yeah, over 10. So we have 11 of these bad boys. So we do have 11 more of the 3K packs to open. So if you guys want to see those packs and the rare player packs from the 2 gold players set, let me know down below. Let me know if you guys want to see more pack opening videos on the beta. Only have a couple more days left, so you got to let me know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know. And I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye!